This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 9, and it reads, through the Holy Scriptures, proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near, and let them come up. Joel 3 and verse 10, and it reads, through the Holy Scriptures, beat your plowshares and the swords and plenty hooks and the spears, and let the weak say I am strong. And this is the book of 2nd Ezra, 15, verse 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. 2nd Ezra 15, verse 15 of the apocryphal books of the Holy Scriptures, and it reads, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Shalom, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Wakarkadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. As it's the so-called New Year over there in Western Asia, once again, escalations are ramping up between the Israel Defense Force against Hamas as well, too, throughout that whole region of Western Asia. And this is a news article from the Jerusalem Post by the Jerusalem Post staff, published January the 1st, 2024, and last updated January 1st, 2024. And it reads, barrage of rockets fire at Israel as New Year begins. A barrage of rockets were fired at Israel shortly after midnight on Monday, triggering rocket alarms in the Gaza border area in central Israel. And this is a video from Twitter from Lieutenant Colonel Richard H., if I pronounce his name right.
Sure.
Salakia.
شو ما تسوي عبلة واو أخي واو.
And as you've seen, that little 7 video second clip was a barrage of missiles was towards the Israel border over in central Israel, I meant to say, as rocket alarms was in the Gaza border area in central Israel. As that was a 7-set video clip right there from Lieutenant Richard from Twitter, which is formerly known as X now. And it reads, it says, following the rocket attacks in the MDA, spokesperson noted that the emergency medical service did not receive any calls regarding the casualties from the incident. And this is from Israel Matazava, if I pronounced that right. And this was published by him from X, which is formerly known as Twitter. And it says, Happy New Year from Israel. This is the time 00 in Tel Aviv. Yes, that's Iron Dome shoot down on rockets. Happy New Year, everyone.
Bonne année!
So as you've seen that 1 minute and second video clip, we had Iron Dome was shooting rockets near over there in Tel Aviv and the borders of the Gaza Strip and the central Israel as well too, according to the report. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. So, yeah, even if it is the so called new year of January 1st, 2024, you're still going to see increasing escalations over there of the cross border conflict between the Hamas and versus the Israel Defense Force. So, those tensions are only going to continue to increase. 441, which is 144, call law Yabashim Shah. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near and let them come up. Joel 3 and verse 10. Beat your plowshares and the swords and the pointy hooks and the spears, and let the weak say, I'm strong. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article. As we continue to see the high-rising tensions are increasing between Hamas and versus the Israel Defense Force as they're entering in the so-called new year of January 1st, 2024 from the JerusalemPost.com, and it reads again, barrage of rockets fire at Israel as new year begins. And it says again, a barrage of rockets were fired at Israel shortly after midnight on Monday, triggering rocket alarms in the Gaza border in central Israel. So with that, once again, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of the increasing rising tensions over there in Israel and throughout that whole region over there, and the increasing cross-border conflict throughout Lebanon, throughout Israel, throughout central Israel, South Israel, throughout northern Lebanon, southern Lebanon, central Lebanon, the Gaza Strip, the West Bank, Palestinian territory, and throughout that whole region over there, it's still going to have increasing escalations, as it says again. Barrage of rocket fire at Israel at New Year's begin. So with that, once again, hopefully the lesson was edifying. And with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwath. Till the next time, I will say Shalom.